I'll be riding around the city looking for motorcycles that deserve a cover like this. Oh, poor little bike. Well, but I am primarily a product review YouTuber. Hi, it's me, Andrzej, and this is a weird combined video. Why Harley? Because it's big. But what's much more interesting, and what it's mainly useful for, is that there's luggage space here. You can fit a lot of luggage, covers. So here's the thing. Oxford called and said, hey, listen, we'd like to promote these covers. So I'm telling you right away that this is sponsored content. But since we're in the world of motorcycles, we're not going to sugarcoat things like, oh, it has this feature, that feature does this, and it's wonderful, fantastic. Instead, we're going to do something cool, something that shows that the Oxford brand, how much depends on the fact that they agreed to this, is actually pretty great. I've got a few of these covers, actually even more of them. So soon there will be a mission, maybe let's not call it a contest, but there will be a task for you. For now, I'm just going to hop on and tell you what this is all about. Oh, damn. Holy crap. Today, I almost wiped out on that Harley right in front of my building. I like motorcycles, you've probably noticed that. And my heart bleeds. My heart often bleeds for all sorts of strange reasons. But when I see a motorcycle left outside and covered for a long time, I honestly feel bad and just want to take care of it. I came up with the idea that, listen, instead of just mindlessly promoting Product 7, though, these Oxford covers are supposedly pretty good. Maybe you'll also decide it's worth having a cover like this if your motorcycle has to stay outside, or even if it's kept in a garage. That's why I'll be riding around the city looking for motorcycles that deserve a cover like this. And I'll give these motorcycles this cover, or rather, I'll give the cover to the owners. Although I probably won't meet the owners since these are bikes that will just be parked somewhere. And I'd also like to ask you if you know where there's a cool bike park somewhere here in Warsaw, for example. Let me know, and I'll head over there. I know where there's a motorcycle that needs my attention and my love. What even is this? Oh, you poor little bike. CR 1100. I don't know what that means. Zumiko covers. They are also resistant to rain, snow, radiation, and dust, but at the same time they breathe, so that the motorcycle will not rot inside. No, it will not rot. In practice, it costs less than 100 zlotys. They have a little clip at the bottom so it doesn't get blown away, but I'm a product YouTuber. And this is a spot to attach a chain to the front wheel. Because you have to know that beloved motorcycles return your love. But I'm a satisfied Andrzej with myself. Snip. Aha! Because this is the version with the top case. Just perfect, really. So, attention. Number one taken care of. Oh, here to the right is the way to Jarek's house. Oh, and here stands my next contender. Alright. I parked in a magical way, and here I am. I just teleported to this spot. Here, this motorcycle is clearly being used because there's a Loxy, even an Oxford one, so I hope that now, when I start putting the cover on it, well, no one will punch me in the face. So, what now? Is this the L? The L. Alright, so this will be the L. We'll see. And look, the L fits the TL 1000. These covers fit perfectly for me. Great, great. And there you go. Unfortunately, it's a terrible sadness. Well, not a terrible sadness because maybe the motorcycle is just stored away. Maybe it's being ridden. But a while ago, there was a Helix standing here too. It also looked unused and I thought I might be able to save it. But no. And listen, here's a request for you. If you know of any motorcycles around Warsaw that look like they could still be saved, that are just standing there and need a bit of care, then write about it in the comments or post a photo somewhere just. Send a picture of that motorcycle. We still have a few of these covers left, and I'd be happy to go pick one of those bikes and try to brighten its day a little. So what can you do? You can go to the website. There, you'll find both the covers and the locks. We even wrote about the locks recently because things are getting a bit strange in the world right now and thefts might increase. You can already see some of that happening. So go check it out, and if you love your motorcycle, just buy the cover. Do it. Look at me, being such an influencer. Hee 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 hee.